What's up, y'all? Thanks for tuning into my channel. So this is going to be another episode of the astrology corner. So if you haven't already, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and join the golden tribe where we are the true alchemists. Okay, so we're gonna tap into the energies of the week. Damn, I forgot to drink water. I'm gonna have to grab my gallon right quick. Y'all, please give me like 2 seconds. I know I should have done this before, but I had killed a gnat. Just like one little random ass gnat out of nowhere. I don't even have gnats here. So I was like, no, bitch, it's gotta go. Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna tap into the energies of this week, okay? See what planets have changed, what planets have not changed, and what's going on. And I'm gonna tap into a dream that I had a couple days ago that was extremely vivid, okay? And it is a warning for the collective as well. And then Spirit did want me to talk about something else too, about what has been going on. There's like a lot of strange energy, like it's very weird. But anyways, before we get into any of that, we're going to meditate first, okay? So everybody grab a snack, grab a drink, get real comfortable, grab a blanket if you need it. We're gonna start with our meditation with the singing bowl. Okay, so everybody get into a comfortable position and let us begin this meditation. Okay, y'all, so let's tap in. All right, first we'll talk about which planets have changed, which ones have not. Okay, so the sun is still in Cancer, so yes, we're still in Cancer season. Mercury is still in Cancer as well. Venus is in Taurus, Jupiter's in Gemini, Saturn's in Pisces, Uranus is in Taurus, Neptune is in Pisces, and Pluto is in Capricorn. All right, so the two planets that have changed are the moon and Mars. Okay, so the moon is currently in Leo, so some of y'all could be feeling more self-disciplined this week, more emotionally confident, loyal, expressive, creative, brave, playful, passionate, emotionally expressive, generous, and devoted. Okay, so the planet Mars is in Virgo currently. So hold on, because I don't know if it's going to go. I know how Mars, is it Mars that be doing it, or is that Venus that be jumping? Well, it was short-lived in Leo, so I think it's gonna be in Virgo for a minute, because Virgo is a huge constellation. So it's starting this week, so y'all could be feeling more careful, organized. This is how y'all are moving, okay? More carefully, more organized, more intentional. You could be more practical. You could be feeling restless. Y'all could be wanting to learn and experience new things. All right, y'all could be paying more attention to details. Y'all could be feeling more like a workaholic. All right, more ambitious, energetic, and methodical. Okay, so the angel number that we have for the week is 543. So what I have written down for it was, it's time for personal growth. This is what I had looked up and found. It said it's time for personal growth and inner wisdom. Listen to your intuition and higher self. New opportunities for abundance, success, and positive change are coming if you walk your spiritual path with courage and optimism. So Great Spirit is saying for you to walk your path, the path that was laid out for you, not somebody else's path, but your own. Okay? Okay, so Spirit did want me to speak on ascension. So some of y'all could be going through ascension this week. Or you could be experiencing ascension symptoms. 555 on the clock as I said it. But yeah, y'all could be experiencing ascension symptoms in some type of way. Like different parts of your body is just like acting some type of way, just randomly. I know for me, it's my third eye and my throat chakra. Like, I don't know what it is, but recently, the nights that I dream, I have like, I start sneezing real bad. I don't know what it is, but I'll start sneezing hella bad. And it's like gotten to the point to where it's like, I'm having this, it's like to my throat, and it's like I'm having to speak. Like the certain things that I'm saying is just like intuitive. I'm like intuitively speaking. It's not like really like logic behind it, unless I go and do research, and then I'm just like, oh wow, like I knew but I didn't know. I knew but I knew. How did I don't, y'all know what I'm saying, but it's stuff like that that's going on. So that could be happening for y'all too. Some of y'all may be feeling more tired. All right, stuff like that. So the dream that I had a couple nights ago, hold on, yeah, literally 2 nights ago, because I wrote it down, girl. Okay, so I was, for some reason, I was getting picked up by my ex's mom and his sister in this dream, and they were riding in a red Mazda. Now mind you, okay, backstory on the Mazda itself. A couple years ago, she had ran into my car while it was parked, and so like she had to get it fixed. She had to, you know, her insurance and shit like that, they had to fix it or whatever. So as my rental, I had gotten a blue Mazda. So, and that whole situation was very, very strange already. Like, it was very weird. But in this dream, it was a red Mazda. Now, red symbolizes a lot of things. It can symbolize root chakra. It can symbolize security, stability, but it can also symbolize stalkers, okay? Or like a dangerous situation, right? And that is what my dream was showing me. I get in the car, they were acting cool. For some reason, my baby sister was there. Excuse me. But anyways, they're acting all cool in the dream. All of a sudden, his sister starts going off and talking about how Mother's Day is literally only for moms that actually gave birth to children. And that pissed me off in the dream. I was so mad. Like, I was like, bro, what? Because it was the way she was coming. And it was very like sarcastic, very like mean girl, you know what I'm saying? Very in my face. Like, she was all up in my face talking that shit, you know what I'm saying? And so, baby girl, I crashed out in my dream, for real. I literally did. Like, I was on some, what's his name? What's that dude's name? That boxer. that bit off that guy's ear, yeah, I was on that. But I bit that bitch's chin, her long ass chin. I bit her chin, and excuse me, his mom was just talking shit. So I start wailing on his sister. And I was telling my sister, I was like, be careful the person that you get with. Make sure their family is not like this. Or however I said their family was, right? So that was a warning, okay, for y'all. Not to, for one, don't go back to old situations. For two, don't trust people, certain people. And there's certain people too that pretend to be something that they're not. Like there is like certain people that are like, I saw a video about this too, like just people faking being police officers and kidnapping people. Do not get into the car with random ass people, okay? Or like people that may have betrayed you in the past. Like now is not the time to be cool and buddy with certain individuals that mean you no good or meant you no good in the past or betrayed you in the past or something like that, right? There's a lot of weird shit like that. Like there's a lot of like kidnappings, like just Spirit wants y'all to be careful, be mindful, okay? Because there's a lot of strangers, strange people, strange things happening, okay? But Spirit is saying y'all are protected, all right? Because that also means that you're defeating your enemies, your enemies have already been defeated, okay? So let's tap in. 12:12 on the clock. Wow. Let's get an overall energy for this week. Let's see what the divine wants us to know, what's going on. Great Spirit, thank you. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands. This is enthusiastic, optimistic, creative, impatient, news of exciting opportunities, allowing your creativity to soar, do things that fuel your passions, finish what you start. Okay, so there could be a message about something here. It could be good news or something. The card that we have as the overall energy is the King of Swords. It says intelligent, impartial, respected, stoic, receiving wise advice, remain objective and fair-minded, public speaking, communicate clearly, unemotional relationships, or being emotionally unavailable. Okay. So let's tap in and see what this means. There's a lot of blue in this card, and King of Swords is definitely about speaking. It's the air element. Once again, throat chakra. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, y'all could be communicating very clearly as well. And the things that you speak or like the messages that you give as well. Okay, Great Spirit, let's see here. What does this mean for the collective, please? Thank you. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles. All right, so the cards that we have the Ten of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, so I'm hearing that you all have an obligation. Y'all have an obligation here. To do something, to say something, you are obligated. Okay, or somebody is burdened with having to say something. Having to maybe send a message here. You may be very detached. Okay, Spirit is saying you're very detached emotionally from whatever this energy is. And I think it could be stressing them out. Like, there's something about them being stressed out. All right. You could have been stressed out. And it's because there were certain people coming to you for something here. They were coming to you for something. All right. For others of you, you may have a platform and Spirit is telling you to be emotionally detached from certain people. Okay. Communicate. Yeah. Unemotional. Like, communicate clearly. Yeah. There's something about advice. Maybe y'all give wise advice or something like that. Or you're taking in wise advice. What's the 10 of Wands, please? The Star. Yeah, I do see that some of y'all, this is what y'all are supposed to do. You're supposed to inspire others. This is a great responsibility. So you're having to heal because of this responsibility here. For some of y'all may have felt like you had to be quiet about things that were bothering you. So you held on to certain things unknowingly. Maybe you held on to certain emotions or situations, or I don't know, maybe even habits. Great Spirit, what's the Hierophant, please? I also see that you could be getting advice from somebody here. There's a lot of people getting advice recently, trying to figure out what's going on. What's the Hierophant? 2 of Swords. Okay. Yeah, this is going to help people weigh out their options. This is also going to take off the blindfolders, whatever. For other people are off their eyes or something like that. This is what you're able to do, or this is what's being done for you. Yeah, somebody could be at a crossroads as well. I'm also seeing that somebody is inspired by you to do something different or to do better. What's the 7 of Wands? The Fool. An opportunity here. A new beginning. On a platform or something like that. There could be somebody, like, there's somebody coming to you. For some of y'all, like, you're a star or somebody is a star player, something about a star player. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Spirit is also saying you could be in tune with your star player, okay? You're in your North Node. Keep your faith. Face your fears. Okay? Somebody could have been avoiding making a decision on you. Or you could have been avoiding making a decision. What's the 10 of Wands, please? Something. Okay, 4 of Pentacles again. Somebody probably is getting out of their head. Somebody was holding on to something here. Yeah, deep-seated past issues were, yeah, weighing heavily on some of y'all. Okay. Oh, some of y'all were even going through and it was like a cycle or something like that with somebody, or just like, it was just like other people that you were dealing with. They wanted control over you or something like that, or control over your finances, or control over the changes that you made. All right, people could have been even trying to control your gift. Okay, or you could have, there's something about your gift here. Maybe some of y'all didn't want to tap into your gifts because it was a lot. Excuse me, or you felt like it was a lot, but yeah, that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing like a knocking, literally, a knocking on the door. Like, it's like the divine, the Most High is calling. Are you going to answer is the question for some of y'all, okay? Some of y'all, you already answered the call. So that meant that you have to heal, do some shadow work, okay? What's the Hierophant, Great Spirit? I do see that as y'all. What's the Hierophant, though? 9 of Swords. Somebody could have gotten advice, spiritual advice from somebody here that gave it to him raw, cut and dry, and they told him what was up. And somebody is now worried and in regret. Somebody's at a crossroads. They're avoiding making a decision here, even after hearing what it is that they're supposed to be doing. Okay, somebody could be very stressed out right now. They could be going through sleepless nights. Great Spirit, what's the Seven of Wands, please? What's the Seven of Wands, Great Spirit? It's scary to somebody. Something is scary to somebody taking a risk here. Oh, you know, for some of y'all, this is other people that may want to reach out to you via your social media, or like text you or email you or something like that, but they're scared to take this risk. Yeah, because they don't know how you're going to respond, or like what's going to be said or something like that, right? All right, Great Spirit, what messages do you have for the Ten of Wands, please? The Strength. Okay, so it's taking a lot of mental and physical strength. This is also spiritual strength here. Yeah, this is a responsibility. Somebody is responsible as well for doing something to you or trying to hold you back. They took actions to try and hold you back. Y'all could have tolerated a lot from said individuals. Yeah, I see a lot of like mental power that you gained after dealing with this. I see that y'all are more brave. Y'all are braver than most, is what I'm hearing. Okay? There's a lot of people that could have tried to hold you back because of greed, or they didn't want you to come into your full power and your full strength, but it's already been written. Like I'm hearing what's written in the stars. All right, so things played out the way that they were supposed to in order to strengthen you, strengthen your spirit, strengthen, just like I'm hearing like it was like different levels that you were having to be strengthened in, like not just physically, not just spiritually, but also emotionally. Like I'm hearing on all levels you have to be strengthened. Okay. Okay, what is the Hierophant? Nine of Cups. Gratitude. I'm hearing much gratitude. People are very grateful for you. Okay, they're grateful for the things that you do for them or have done for them, or even like what you may have told them, or like the advice that they got from you. They're grateful for it. All right, I'm also seeing like you're very pleased, or people are very pleased by you. All right, I'm also seeing that you're about to be very pleased at what's about to take place next. All right, there's no need to worry or overthink about something here. Yeah, there's no need to worry or overthink about what is next. Okay. Great Spirit, what's the Seven of Wands, please? Okay, so you're yourself 100% and completely. You're showing up as yourself. Okay, we have the Page of Swords here. People are watching you or looking into you or something like that. Yeah, some of y'all this is what may have put y'all in fear in the past about putting yourself out there, is that people would look into you, or they would be watching you or talk about you or whatever, right? But I don't know, I think you're starting to realize that none of that shit matters. It does not matter. It just is what it is. Okay, this is what comes with it, is what I'm hearing. It comes with it. Yeah, something about somebody who has fame or success or some type of acclaim or something like that, or an abundance of something. You have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. So this is about you moving forward successfully here. Okay? Yeah, I'm hearing intelligently. There's something about your mental capacity here that is growing. you're not like everybody else. You don't think like everybody else. Your direction is different from other people. But I do see that you're very disciplined, very self-disciplined, and your willpower is very strong. Okay, you're going in the right direction for sure. Okay, so let's tap into the who, what, when, where, and why deck. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Like, I'm just seeing like there's something heavy about an energy here. Maybe somebody is wanting to come towards you, but they feel a heavy energy, but they know that you bring them happiness, or you satisfy them in some type of way that other people do not satisfy them. Somebody is very, very, very focused on the past, and it's putting a lot of fear in them. Okay, to come towards you. Some of y'all are like very strong in the spiritual, and people can feel that and they fear it. Okay, some people fear what you may say. Damn. Okay. Yeah, let's tap into the who, when, where, and why deck thing. The number 2, Wednesday, the number 8, Chiron. Oh shit, you know what? Okay, something about 8 to 12 months, the letter S, the number 9, the letter J, the letter Q, the sign of Capricorn, the month of September, and the letter U. Bottom of the deck is the month of November. Okay. Okay, so Chiron, okay, wounded healer. I do see that this is a lot of y'all, okay? This was what, okay. They're saying a lot about this card. I'm sorry. But there's something about some of y'all's life path. Look into your life path, what your life path number is. Some of y'all are a life path 2, 8, or 9. Okay? And some of these life paths, especially life path number 9, I know for a fact for life path number 9, but some of these life paths, it has something to do with y'all helping other people and being a humanitarian. That's what this Aquarian energy is, okay? Some of y'all are counselors or spiritual healers, or just healers in general, or something like that. All right, y'all are supposed to be tapping in or tapping in deeper to your some type of healing modality. Okay, with Capricorn being here, Capricorn does rule the 10th house. Capricorn is about what you do for work. All right, how other people see you, view you. Okay, so some of y'all are meant to be healers by profession, is what I'm seeing. Okay, something about September is very significant. Okay, so something could be full-blown by September here. I don't know what that is, but it could be by September. That is the 9th month. The number 9 is out here. There's also something about, okay, I think the 2nd is this week. I don't know, but excuse me, oh my goodness. They said that there's gonna be a blackout on the 2nd, like an eclipse on the 2nd. I don't know what day that is. What's today? How many days are in this month? Today's the 28th, 29, 30. Girl, I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. July, August. I think August has 31 days. So this month what has 30? I genuinely don't know. But there's something about Leo. Okay, Lionsgate as well. Okay, strength is out here. It's a portal. Okay, and some of y'all have passed through the portal. That's what I'm hearing. Like you're already there. Like you're already there. So by September, it's like you already have your seed. Like it's already been made for you. Like you have your name to everything. Like you're in position by September. Some of y'all are already in position, but it's like other people are about to be put in position by September or something like that. Or Spirit has already set that up to where a majority of y'all by September it's on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but there's something about September, okay? All right. Something also about your 2nd house, 8th house, and 9th house. Wednesday could be the last day of this month because Wednesday is out here. Okay. But yeah, 2nd house, 8th house, or 9th house is important. All right, I see 3113 on the clock, so that's like a mirror energy. Okay. Yeah, some people are not gonna like what is being reflected back to them, is what I'm hearing. Okay. But anyways, yeah, so yeah, there's something about, okay, so your 2nd house ruled by Taurus, what you value. 8th house, that's its opposite, Scorpio. Endings and beginnings, death, rebirth. And then we have the 9th house ruled by Sag. That's your higher learning. Okay. So some of y'all are being called to study or get deeper into your studies. Okay. So y'all may have to pick up I don't know, maybe something else or start learning something else. Okay. Or looking in deeper into something, some type of healing modality, or read a book or something like that about what it is that you want to do. All right. There's something about 8 to 12 months, okay, that is very significant. So from 8 months to a year, something about 8 months to a year could be very significant. Or this was like 8 months ago to about a year ago. Okay, just think back to 8 to 12 months ago and see if that has anything to do with anything for you. There's something about you were put in position, and there's certain people that wanted to hold you back from this position here, but now they're currently being held back. A lot of these people are trying to hold you back out of spite, jealousy, and greed. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, think back to 8 to 12 months ago for some of y'all. Because now these people are, like, things have flipped. Okay, things have flipped. Alright, so we have the letters S, J, Q, and U. Okay, these could be somebody's initials, first, middle, last initial. Alright, take it as it resonates. I don't know why, like, I'm seeing Sequoia. I think that's a forest or something like that, but that's also a Native American name. So some of y'all may have Native American blood, or y'all live near the Sequoia, or you want to go. But there's something very significant about the woods out there. Let's tap in to the ancestors. Let's see what the ancestors have to say about this energy for this week. Yeah, there's some changes going on for sure this week. Big time changes. Great Spirit ancestors, what messages do you all have for the collective, please and thank you? Yeah, y'all could be even learning certain things that are just like wild to you, but they're calling for you to have an open mind. Because honestly, fact is crazier than fiction. Alright. Blessings from the divine. Purple. Jealous father. Black magic. Racist. Groupie. Energy harvesting. We are here with you. Past life. Self-sufficient. Help is on the way. Poison. Bottom of the deck is white. Oh shit. Some of y'all not gonna like this one. Some of y'all are not gonna like this one at all. At all. Who the fuck is that? For some of y'all may know who this is. Ooh, some of y'all are not gonna like this at all. This is bad. This is some fuck shit. Okay, so yeah, I'm hearing something about, it's either like genocide or ethnic cleansing or something like that. Because with white being at the bottom of the deck, with racist here, there's something messed up going on to where they're targeting certain people. And people need to start speaking up. That's what Spirit is saying. Like, don't feel any type of way about it. The more you speak up, the more protected you are by the divine. Because Spirit is saying we are here with you. They're already here. Your protection, your help is already here. They said help is on the way. You speak, okay, immediate protection comes behind you. There's something about like a masculine energy, specifically like it's giving like narcissist or like very racist for sure. Whoever this person is or these people are, they dabble into black magic in order to harvest people's energy. Okay, this could also be by poisoning, by way of poisoning, to harvest energy. So they poison people in order to harvest their energy here. Y'all are getting gifts from the divine here. Okay, I'm also seeing that whoever this person is or these people are, bro, it's weird as fuck, but they actually, like, y'all have groupies. It's a lot of weirdos. It's a lot of like weird men as well that are very jealous. They could be jealous of your royalty, or that you are royalty, or that you are very connected to otherworldly beings, something like that. There's something about your past life that is coming back up in this lifetime. You could have known certain people from a past life. These people could have done the same type of shit in a past life. It's so funny that this shit is coming out because of my dream. They were trying to poison you, or poison the mind, poison your mind, or poison other people's minds about you. Oh shit. So people's minds are getting fucked up is what Spirit is saying? Yeah, people are like going through it. Certain people are really going through it right now. Like they're losing their mental. Because I'm hearing that the black magic has backfired. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Was it? Yeah, it was last night. As I was waking up, I'm telling you, like, I don't know what it is, but I was really sneezing, bro. And I did have a dream last night. I just don't fully remember it, but I did get some messages, some downloads upon waking up. And one of them was that somebody that did do black magic, because black magic is out here. For some of y'all, it could have been like a love spell or something like that, or whatever. It has returned to sender, and now they're losing their mind. And for some of y'all, you're gonna have to get a restraining order because the jealousy is gonna be too much, and they're gonna be like on some weird shit. Like Spirit is saying, like some of these people are schizophrenic, and whatever they're doing, it just doesn't make sense. Spirit is saying it doesn't add up. Even the things that they say doesn't add up, or maybe like the things that they said about you doesn't add up. Okay, or something about physical gifts. So you could be getting physical gifts this week from the divine. That's also the help that is on its way. Are gifts. All right, this is an initiation for some of y'all. Some of y'all have been initiated to be a healer, to be a truth teller, a whistleblower, or something like that. Some of y'all have like, some of y'all got fans, some of y'all got groupies, some of y'all got real supporters, okay? It's like all types of shit here, but you're going through an initiation. You went through all these things as an initiation to strengthen, like I said, to strengthen you, to strengthen your spirit, so that you could be an inspiration to other people, so that y'all could let go of certain things, so that you could teach other people to let go of certain things. This is why y'all are getting gifts. I'm telling y'all, they said blessings from the divine. I'm telling y'all, like, y'all are going to be getting something here. Or like y'all, I see y'all getting physical help or something like that. Or even some of y'all have attracted your person. All right, Earth Angel is here, so I do see that y'all are Earth Angels. An Earth Angel going through an initiation, a spiritual initiation. So yeah, you are an Earth Angel. You were put here for a reason, and you have divine protection over you for a reason. And they're all around you. They're literally telling y'all that they're here, okay? And if you need help, ask them, and it'll be there. Something about a spiritual spy. So yeah, some people could have been trying to spiritually spy on you. They can't see anything. They can't see anything. I'm hearing that all monitoring spirits have gone blind. Damn. They have gone blind. So they can't spiritually spy on you. You're protected. They can't siphon off of you spiritually, not even physically. Hoarder. Yeah, this is the type of person or the type of people that hold on to individuals, excuse me, for what they have, so that they can get something out of them. Okay? And for you specifically, they really honed in on you because you have royal blood. You're part of royal lineage, a royal lineage. That's what I'm saying, is the purple. Like, you're very like affluent, or you come from a very affluent family, or just a very spiritually rich family, spiritually wealthy. And they try to harvest your energies. Racist. That's what I'm seeing. It's a lot of that. So I must be speaking to melanated beings. You must be watching me. Okay? Self-sufficient. You are very self-sufficient. All right? People could have tried to poison others' minds to make it seem as if you were not self-sufficient. But you're so strong. Of course you're self-sufficient, but everybody needs help. Like, there's nothing wrong with asking for help. Help is on the way. That's why help is on the way. If y'all ever felt bad for asking for help, don't. Ask for help. This is the time to do it. Because you'll get it. I'm telling you. There's nothing wrong, you know what I'm saying, with being self-sufficient, but also know when to ask for help. And that's the thing. Some people didn't want you to get any type of help at all. None. But you're being helped by otherworldly beings. And if these individuals, these racists, these groupies, these dark magicians try to hinder you, stop you, slow you down, or get in the way of any of that, a lot of messed up things are going to happen to them, or they are happening to them currently. Okay? For messing with somebody with royal bloodline. And we have copycat here. So they tried to copy you. And that's the thing. I don't know what it is, but it's like, for some people, they don't understand. Like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're all the Most High's children, but some of us are older than others. All right? Like, the melanated bloodline, like melanin, deep melanin. I'm talking about deep melanin. 9 ether hair. That is the oldest DNA on Earth. That is the oldest DNA on Earth. It's like your grandma. You know what I'm saying? Like, your grandma done seen a whole bunch of shit in this lifetime. And she deserves some rest. She went through a lot. I don't know. That's just how they're giving it to me. She deserves some rest. She went through a lot. Right? You have to pay, how do you say, homage to those that came before you. Nobody's saying that anybody is better than anybody, but pay your respect where it's due. And that's another thing for other people too, especially when people say, oh, this originated with melanated people first, and other people have an issue with that. The ones that have an issue with that, there's something wrong with them. They have an issue with that because they have an issue with the truth. They have an issue with giving thanks where it's due. So they'd rather take it. That's why some people say that, you know, like, pay homage, because some of y'all, some white people don't like melanated people at all, but they'll take their music, they'll dance like them, they'll take their culture. You know what I'm saying? Even like when people do these trends or whatever, and melanated people do it first, then all these other races want to come up and be on the bandwagon. And then when melanated people want to say, oh, culture vulture, or we did it first, people want to be like, oh, it doesn't matter who did it first. Y'all don't even really like melanated people, so why are y'all even copying them? Copycat is right here. Why are you copying if you don't even like them? If you don't like them, you wouldn't be doing nothing like them. In all reality, But it's deeper than that, right? Hate is really love. Addict. We have addict. These people could be addicted. My bad, y'all. This one was getting hot. Literally, my phone literally overheated, but it was warm in here. I did not have the air on. I just cut the air on. So back to what I was saying. So yeah, some people could be addicted to you, could addicted to your energy, or just addicted to substances or something like that. Whoever these people are, they're just addicts. Okay. They're also addicted to like power. Oh, there's something about somebody having to go to rehab. Okay. So some of these people may need rehabilitation for their addictions. Something about short. Okay, maybe something was short-lived. Alright, I see that some of y'all are psychic investigators, so y'all can see this stuff too. Or you're uncovering some of these things as well. I have spoken to other divine feminines. There's something about the moon. But once the moon gets to shaking, the women know, okay? Divine feminine knows. And I've been talking to other divine feminines and they've been feeling things in the air, okay? It's been happening. Alright, like I said, some of y'all may be more tired. You're going through ascension symptoms. But also there's something about the moon here. Okay, if your period has been off a little bit, you need to look at that because there's something going on. Alright. Alright, so some of these people have demonic attachments. Alright. These individuals, they want you to unblock them, but they're staying blocked. Excuse me, somebody could try to come into your life and test you. Try to test if they can poison you or poison your mind, right? But it's not going to happen. You have good luck here, all right? You have good luck here. All right, these people have been rendered defenseless is what I'm hearing. Defenseless and powerless. So I'm hearing truth is a double-edged sword. So whatever, something is a double-edged sword for these people. So whatever these individuals try to do to you is automatically happening to them. But you're like super protected and shielded from whatever it is that they got going on. Yeah. This something like this happened in one of your past lives, man. Really, I don't know what it is, and it's always about a masculine. So this shit is ending. It's something about like the narcissistic man, their reign, their regime has ended. And now they want to try and poison the food, poison the air, poison their bodies. Like, they're about to pass on. I'm telling you, straight the fuck up. Like, these otherworldly beings that protect and guard you, they're on their head, they're on their ass, they're whooping ass, okay? This is not a game, right? I'm hearing that you have already called judgment on these beings, and it's going down in spiritual court. Let's tap into the oracle of shadows and light. Let's see what's going on. Bottom of the deck is Angel of Alchemy Miracle. So expect a miracle here, especially with your energy or something like that, or these symptoms, these ascension symptoms that you're going through. You're about to feel better and more energized, more like yourself. So, oh, we got two cards. Interesting. Oh, interesting. Okay. I didn't even know it was two. This is crazy. And it's like the two cards that came out. The first one is Eclipse Mermaid. And we do have an eclipse here in the next few days. A powerful energy shift. And then we have card number 7, Poe, time for change. To learn something new. To use technology and gadgets with wisdom. Oh yeah. This is definitely a message to my starseeds to tap in. Alright. So the first one is card number 7. So the divination message reads, we're moving from an industrial world to a post-industrial world where the nature of time, the way in which we interact with nature, and the way we live with the technology we have created will shape us all. So today, think of what your relationship with technology is. Is it sacred? Are there sacred purposes to which this new tool can be put? If you feel intimidated by technology, choose one area about which you would like to learn. You may wish to be more disciplined about your time spent online, and you may notice you have a talent for technology, for developing communication tools that link people and help us all develop communities for the highest good of all. You may soon become very adept at setting up websites, or find you love dabbling in web design, writing software, creating digital art, or posting movies you've made. You may wish to upload performances on the internet to introduce a wider audience to your skills and talents. You may also notice how people today have come to use the internet as a weapon to bully and harm others, and choose never to use technology in this way. You may have a gift for concept development and have brilliant ideas for new technologies for the future. Whatever it is, it's the right time to truly work with technology in ways that will assist not only you, but many other beings too. So yeah, like I said, this is look. This is the excuse me. This is the responsibility you have. Fuck. Yeah. It's Aquarian. You're meant to inspire other people through technology. Online, you're meant to, reach other people from around the globe, around the world, with what you do. So they want you to pick a niche, pick what you're good at, and do it. Put it out there. It's fair to say you're very creative, so whatever it is you want to do, do it. Okay? Learn how to use technology in a way that helps you instead of having technology use you. Don't be like doom scrolling all day, right? Watching other people and what they're posting. You need to post too. You got a voice too. Use that voice. Spirit wants you to, now is the time to be using your voice. We need to hear you. It's a universe. Get it? One verse, one song. We need your part. You need to sing your part. You feel me? Alright, so card number 10, Eclipse Mermaid, a powerful energy shift. It says, a deeply emotional energetic shift akin to that of a powerful full eclipse is taking place in your life. There could be revelations, scandals, and truths being told at this time, and you may feel the urge to change what you eat, how you look and dress, how you express yourself, what classes you take, who you hang out with, and what you thought you wanted to do with your life. If you're on the path, your own soul path, I'm telling you, if you're on your own soul path, everything that takes place will be good and right, even if it's disruptive. If you have not placed your feet on the path, this time may feel more disruptive, tumultuous, and surprising. Any change at this time will bring you closer to who you truly are. It's up to each of us to choose how we move through an eclipse. Only one thing is certain: resistance is futile. You can't resist this change. Nobody can resist this change. Even these evil, wicked people that are in certain places that are just sitting and watching, they're dead inside, and they're sitting their shit. They're sitting down and watching their shit happen in front of their eyes, and they know that it's because of time. Time is up, bro, but they want to hold on, but they can't resist anymore. They know that they have to let go, but it's like they're trying to do like a final hoorah or some shit like that, and Spirit is saying no, like no. They're not having that. Okay, so there is something about technology. This is how we connect as humans right now, across the world. It's through the internet. This is how we're getting the information that we need, right? So Spirit is saying that the ones that I'm speaking to, the ones in my tribe, the ones that have not stepped into their calling, you need to step now. Step now. You're protected. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid of, oh, nothing is going to happen to you. Nothing is going to happen to you. You are backed and supported by the divine. Anybody that tries it or even thinks about it, it's lights out for them. It's over for them. Shit is changing. You're going to be witnessing miracles left and right. You are an earth angel. You're an earth angel. Right? And this was the thing. They wanted to try and do all this shit to you. Y'all are immune to this shit. Y'all were born into this world immune. Y'all were born with immunity. Strong immunity. There's something about that. It's like even your immune system is like stronger than most. So if they try it, it's immediate backlash for them. Even if it's not same day. Oh, trust and believe. It's soon, it's in this lifetime that they will witness hell on earth. I'm telling y'all. Alright, so let's tap into the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck. Yeah, like I'm literally, like, it's like a, dude, it's wild. Like, it's giving insanity. It's finna get really bad for the individuals that have an issue with other people just because of their skin color. Right? Even some of your own people. Even some of your own people. The fact that you're a dark-skinned, whatever, for some of y'all. Like, some of your own family, they may be lighter than you, and they look at you as like, ew, you know? And it's not even just that. It's like, it's on some other stuff. Like, some of y'all have different beliefs than the ones around you, and I don't know, like, they're very intimidated by your energy, by your light, by the fact that people like you. They gravitate towards your energy. Some of these people could have been Judases in your life, and they're going through hell because of it. Bottom of the deck is Dana, High Priestess. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. So yeah, I need to tap into it. Alright, so the card that first card we got is, easy does it. That's a message to me to slow down on my talking. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. So yeah, everything is happening as it should. I see 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. That means things are progressing as they're supposed to. Okay. We have Nematono, sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. It could be anywhere. The altar could even be going to the woods, like I was saying, like the sequoia or some shit, if y'all live by the sequoia, or just going on a walk by some trees or in a park. Okay? You have Rhiannon, sorceress. You're a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Okay? So don't doubt the power that you have. Some of y'all are very, very powerful beings. I said it. Y'all have royal bloodline. Y'all have a royal lineage that is older than a lot of these individuals that are saying that they are more powerful than you. Okay? A lot of these people are white men. And let's be real. They got monkey blood in them. They got monkey blood in them. Let's just be 100% real. That's why they be acting the way they be acting. And they have such sexual perversions and deviations. Because they got monkey blood. They got monkey blood, okay? They got Ishtar, boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. Yeah, you're not about to be overdoing shit anymore. Overextending shit, no. those days are over. And I'm hearing that song, the dog days are gone or something like that. Yeah, something like that. Alright, you have abundance and prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. Yeah, they've been saying this whole reading. Like, you're literally getting blessings from the divine, and they're literally wanting to pour it down onto you. I'm telling y'all, if you're watching this reading today, you have already crossed this threshold or something like that. You're already on the other side. You feel me? And if you're not on the other side, you're about to be. You have to take that step, and that step has something to do with you tapping into your creativity, putting your work out there. And it's like, specifically, they're talking about the internet, cutting off certain people that do not serve your purpose. They don't respect your purpose. You know what I'm saying? And doing what the Most High wants you to do. And then we have A, leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. Even if you don't know what's about to happen next, even though you cannot see what's about to happen next, right? Just know that it's going to be better. You're not going to regret it. You will not regret it. You're not going to regret taking a leap of faith on you, on the divine, on the Most High. Yeah, some people may have wanted to poison your mind and keep you from your path. Maybe tell you that whatever you got going on doesn't even make sense, or that it's bad, or that it's evil, or da-da-da-da. It's a lie. They're just scared of your potential. Don't let other people that are afraid of their own potential and afraid of your potential hold you back from your own potential, right? Hold you back from your calling. Hold you back from what the divine, the Most High has for you. You didn't go through all this shit for nothing. You were prepared. You're one of the Most High's greatest soldiers, right? And y'all don't even know that y'all have defeated something very evil, very wicked, very sinister. What you're seeing right now is like, I'm hearing recoil or something like that. It's like, it's just the crash out. They're just afraid, so they're crashing out. They're sad, they're mad, they're crashing out. That's why this shit is happening. That's why this shit is looking like how it's looking. Like, oh, we're gonna do this now, we're gonna put this in your food, putting this in the air. Bitch, if you don't sit the fuck down and go die quietly and peacefully, like, anyways, that's what I have for y'all, okay? Hopefully this helped. I love you all so much, and I will talk to y'all later.